Nigerians have this perception that South African women are obsessed with them. I think maybe someone should explain this to them because I saw on this podcast that there are these people who were talking about this topic and they felt like South African men are somehow jealous or whatever the case is. My nigga, like, they're not obsessed with Nigerian men. Like, they're obsessed with whoever gives them money. Like, even if you were a rotting corpse, if you give them money, they will love you. Like, not all of them, by the way, obviously, like maybe 80% of them. But the vast majority is that South African women will do whatever it takes to get money. And it just so happens that
South Nigerian. Why is that word such a trigger word for some of you? Why? Why do you get triggered by that word, South Nigerian? Why is it such a smoking gun? I don't understand. Someone is trying to identify themselves. They say, I am a South Nigerian, meaning my mom is from South Africa, my dad is from Nigeria. Period. Simple.
Nigerian men are prepared to pay for love, right? It's kind of like, or rather, there are things that I feel like South Africans are not prepared to do. Not all of us. There are those who probably might be okay with doing it. But it's kind of like jobs that South Africans don't want. And then there are some foreign nationals that are prepared to do. It's basically the same situation. I feel like, personally, I don't believe in paying for love. I don't have a problem with spending money, but I don't want to spend money as a requirement to be with someone. I feel like if I need to pay you to be with me, then like you're not really with me, because someone richer can just take you away from me. So clearly you're not here for me, right? And that's one of the reasons why I always say if I wasn't religious, I generally wouldn't get married, because like feminism has taught women that promiscuity is strength. And as a guy looking from the outside, you look at that and you're like, wow, I can have multiple pretty women if I just give them a little bit of money. All right. So for me personally, I wouldn't do it. But I mean, there are guys out there who are prepared to pay for love. Fortunately, I haven't had to even do that in my life. But yeah, to clear that out, Nigerians, there was this guy, I don't know if he's Italian or whatever the case is. He came here, African casting, and these girls were taking off their clothes for the camera. Like, South African, just the thing about South African women is that they're flipping beautiful. You can't take that away from them. Like, you, on a regular day, you can just meet a chick that looks like Megan Good. Like, in your hood, like, that's normal in South Africa, right? So, I think people, especially Nigerians, they like you because they've heard you guys spend money. Stop buying their love and see how obsessed they are with you. It's not about you guys, man. Like, it's not about you guys. It's about the fact that you're prepared to buy love, or you are prepared to buy sex. That's basically it, unfortunately. Like, anyone, if it was Chinese people who were coming into the country and spending money on women, South African women would be obsessed with Chinese people. Like, South African women go where there's money. Like, they honestly, like, and the sad part is a lot of these Nigerian dudes do not necessarily like them. I saw a TikTok of a Nigerian guy speaking about South Africa, impregnating South African women as him conquering them. Like, as if like he is degrading the South African nation. He was even asking Trump to come and take over South Africa. He wants South Africans to suffer. And there are apparently 8 women who are going to give birth to the children of these guys. I wonder how he feels about those particular women. So yeah, it's their body. If they get in trouble, I mean, it's not our problem, right? Like, they got themselves into those particular situations. But yeah, if you are Italian, Mexican, like, it doesn't matter what race you are. It doesn't matter who you are. Like I said, you could be a rotting corpse. If you have money, these girls will date you. Like, they'll do any, and it's not their fault. That's what feminism teaches. It's sexual liberation. Like, being a hoe is called sexual liberation. You're owning your body, right? And I'm not in a position to tell anyone what to do with their bodies. I just needed to address this misconception or this idea that somehow South African men are mad. Obviously, as a South African, you want your country to not be exploited, right? But I mean, if the women are okay with being exploited, I mean, who am I to stand in their way? Next thing they'll be, say, accusing you of things that you didn't do. I mean, that's the norm today. So if they are okay with selling themselves, that's how life is, you know. So yeah, I think that concludes that. They're not obsessed with you guys. Like, stop spending money and let's see how obsessed they are with you. Like, they just like your money. That's it.
Guys, so I greeted Igbo and Yoruba. Someone says, why haven't you greeted the Hausas in our country? Wazobia. Wazobia, my Muslim subscribers from Nigeria. Inkairu from Yoruba, and Nketura for Igbo people. How are you guys doing, Bia? Am I correct or wrong? Nketu, Nkairu, Wazobia. How are you guys doing, my subscribers? You guys are so amazing. I see your comments and I love you guys. You see, very soon I'll become a Jelofina. I'll become an Igbo wife very soon. Very soon, an Igbo wife. Oh, imagine if I'm an Igbo man wife. Oh, I'm something. Please, people should get me a rich husband from Nigeria. I'm not looking for any poor man. No, I don't want to suffer. Get me a rich Igbo man. Yeah, I want a rich, but I want by Igbo man. Each Igbo man that is rich, that has money, that already has a big mansion, a big house. I love Igbo people from the very, for when I was still young. I was watching Nigerian movie. I've always loved to be in Nigeria, to get married to a Nigerian man. But I want Igbo people. I love Igbo people so much. Anyway, guys, let's talk about this guy saying Nigerian men feel like South African women are obsessed with them. According to him, he says South African women are only obsessed with Nigerian men because of the money Nigerian men give them. Even if Nigerians are nothing, they are anyhow. As long as they are giving South African women money, South African women don't have any problem. Okay, let me ask this question to this very man: what's stopping you from giving your women money? What's stopping you from giving your women money? Because I believe if you give your women money, there's no way they'll be going for Nigerians, right? The reason why they go for Nigeria is because of the money. You feel like it's because of the money. What's stopping you from giving them the money, what they want? It means you cannot give South African women what they want. So they're going to people who can give them what they want and what they need. You get? So that's the thing, that South African women, they love good life. They don't want to date any person that will not give them money. They don't want to date any person that will not meet up to their standard. They have a standard and they feel like their men are not up to, their men cannot meet up with their standard. Nigerian men are equal to the tax. That's why they are going in for Nigerian men. Anyway, any good Samaritan, if your brother is rich, please let me know. Let me know. I'm not shy. I don't want to marry a poor man. There is nothing good in poverty. God forbid. Guys, please look for me an Igbo man that is already rich. Please, guys, help me, guys, help me. Anyway, are you new here? Have you subscribed? If you haven't, don't forget to subscribe, like, and drop a comment. Please take a look and watch this video.
And you are triggered, like you are just angry for nothing. How? Why is it your business? Why are you so concerned? You will get high BP. You will develop hypertension. You will develop hypertension. I promise you. And you know what's next, Hypertension, you get stroke like this. You get stroke. This side won't be working. You will get stroke. And your mouth will like this. So you can't even talk. You can't even type. So anytime you hear Nigeria, you just you can't do anything. You just develop hypertension for nothing. You will develop hypertension for nothing and stroke. Just because someone say, I am a Nigerian. Why must you be combative? Why must you be different? Every fucking thing is a problem to you. As long as it involves Nigeria. We are not even checking for you. Nigerians are not even checking for you guys. I mean, at this internet, we're not checking for you. As I'm talking to you now, more Nigerians are being born. Right now, there are thousands of them. They are community. So the earlier you start accepting the fact, it is a big fact that Nigerian exists. Thousands, their army, thousands of them. The earlier you start accepting it, the better for you. If not, you develop hypertension, stroke. I promise you.
I believe I've already said a lot on the introduction, right? So let's talk about the Jellofinas, the Algerians, so on and so forth. You see, this Nigerian guy, he's an Igbo guy. There was one thing, when you see an Igbo man, you know that this one is an Igbo man. When you see a Yoruba, you know. You see these three people in Nigeria, they have different faces. When you see Igbo man, you know that this one is an Igbo man. Yoruba, the same. Anyway, guys, get me an Igbo man. Every year I come up with different tastes. Tomorrow I might say I want a South African. After tomorrow I say I want a Ghanaian. After tomorrow I say I want a Nigerian. But truly, this time around, this is what I really want as of now. I want an Igbo man. Please get me one, okay, guys? Get me an Igbo man that is rich. I don't want someone that is still struggling. I'm not ready to start life with anybody. Get me an Igbo man that has already made it in life. The only thing that he hasn't made yet is getting a woman, a wife. That's the kind of man I want in my life right now. I'm not ready to start life with anybody. So if you know you are one Igbo, I want Igbo. Me, I love Igbo people. Me, I love Igbo man so much. Hey, Igbo people are so nice. So hey, in Cameroon, we have a lot of Igbos. These people are so nice. Get me an Igbo man that already has money, already has mansion, already have cars. Then he has a business. I want to be law to him. I'll just sit at home and be eating.